Now, France is bracing itself for what could be a record-breaking heat wave over the next few days. Temperatures are set to exceed 40 degrees Celsius, that's 104 Fahrenheit, but the high humidity could make it feel even hotter. A similar heat wave in 2003 killed almost 15,000 people across France. Rachel Younger is in Paris tonight. So, Rachel, how serious potentially is this heat wave?
Well, it is serious. It's nearly 8 o'clock here in France and it is still searingly hot, and it's only going to get hotter, with forecasters predicting that temperatures are likely to peak on Thursday. But already today here in the capital, the mercury has been getting close to the mid-30s, meaning that here in the City of Light, all many people want to do is find a spot of shade. And the authorities have been doing their best to provide that, mindful of the devastating consequences of the heat wave back in 2003. They've launched their extreme heat plans. They've opened up more than 900 cool spaces across the capital. Those are air-conditioned rooms in places like churches, town halls, even museums, where the more vulnerable, the elderly, can go to get some respite from the heat. It's not just France. Much of continental Europe is under the same area of high atmospheric pressure that's drawing hot air up from northern Africa. And although, as you may well be able to hear behind me, many people are making the most of every moment, with the heat wave coming so early in the season and the heat so intense, there are fears that these near record-breaking temperatures could be becoming the new normal.
Hello again. Well, for some of us, it has been a very unsettled start to the new week, with heavy, thundery downpours in places. More of them to come as we move through the next 24 hours or so. Although as the week continues, a lot of dry weather will be developing, but it will be turning pretty hot and humid. So let's take a look at the bigger picture. Well, currently there's extreme heat across northern parts of Africa. That will be travelling its way towards us on a southerly airstream. You can see as it moves across Europe, potentially record-breaking temperatures of parts of France and Germany. Not as hot as that by the time it reaches us, but still on Friday we could well be looking at highs up to around 33 degrees. And of course, not only will it be hot by day, some extremely muggy nights to come, quite uncomfortable for sleeping in.
Even on Tuesday, though, some considerable heat around across Western Europe, but the temperatures, if anything, will continue to build across the likes of France and Spain in the coming days, to the point where they could reach record-breaking levels later on in the week. We're looking widely, though, at the mid-30s on Tuesday. Let's switch into our air mass now and just see how that high pressure, though, notice this orange darkening as the week goes on, starts to bring us in to warmer, even more humid air by the end of the week. And that plume will travel as far north as the UK. Temperatures potentially up to 30 degrees to the south on Saturday.